Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, I'm your host, Mrs. M. And if you haven't, make sure you click my link below. That way you can subscribe to my channel and not miss on anything you need to scale your business to six figures and beyond. Pow! So I'm so excited about local opportunities to make six figures with state contracts. I'm going to give you a few steps, maybe 3 or 4. And if you stay with me to the end, I'm going to give you a little bit more information. You ready? Well, let's go. Well, I've always talked about federal contracts, and I still feel that federal opportunities for federal government is a great way to actually get and keep six figures in your business. But we always want to have other ways, and I believe state is fantastic. Now, I'm going to talk specifically about local. And what I mean by local is not just state, but we want to focus on city and county, and that's what I mean by local contracts. So a couple things you can do. Every district has what they may sometimes call independent school districts, or a lot when it comes to having school contracts, and that's within the education. So what you want to do is go and visit your district's official website. A lot of times they'll have upcoming events. They'll have times where they're going to announce what is being projected. So one way is to visit their website. The other way is get busy. Get out of your area, out of your cubicle, get away from your computer, go in person and see about these. The second thing we want to look at is my favorite, which are pre-qualified contracts. Now, a lot of times you may be in a state and they want you to qualify. 150K and more, they want you to qualify before you show up to bid. So find out if you have to do any pre-qualification, and normally it's going to be in your pooled contracts. Now, what do I love about pooled contracts? You can do pooled contracts with city. You could do pooled contracts when it comes to education. As a matter of fact, a lot of education, which we want to call SLED, state, local, ed, a lot of those are all about pool contracts. So once again, make sure you're on any list for pre-qualifications. Get busy with looking at their official websites. Make sure you also look for another opportunity, and that is in the states, in the cities, in the county. There are a lot of prime contractors that are looking for subs, because even still in that arena, you're able to get a lot of, let's say, grants or different rewards and bonuses from the government if you work with a smaller contractor like some companies. So a lot of prime contractors still receive incentive to work with a lot of smaller contracts on a local and a state and on a city level. So those are 3 or 4 things you can do right now. When I say stay to the end, what do I have for you? I have a list of school districts that you may be able to find if you visit on our Facebook. We're looking at putting a list together that you can also have access to. So look for the link in the description. And also I'm going to give you so much more, including what I just mentioned and a lot more opportunities on how to find local, city, and state by coming to visit with me on my GovCon Lunch and Learn, my weekly Lunch and Learn. I'm going to really focus on a lot of opportunities within state, local, federal, all of that. So make sure you click the link, join me, and I'll look forward to seeing you real soon. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.